Hey Proxies, and welcome back to the channel. Version 2.3 is poised to be one of the most thrilling updates yet, and we're loaded with fresh details to share today.
From whispers of a stunning summer skin for Vivian, to Zhao's long-awaited debut as a playable character, plus tweaks to Yidhari, Manato, and Lucia's kits, and even more leaks about HoYoverse and new bosses. There's a ton to dive into, so let's jump right in. Stop wasting money on Zenless ZZZero top-ups. With LDshop, you pay less and still get the exact same rewards.
For example, inside the game, a pack of 3,280 polychromes costs $50. On LDshop, just $39. That's an instant 22% discount in your pocket.
And the best part? It's 100% safe and reliable. No password, no risk. Just enter your server and UID, confirm the pack, and you're done.
Plus, new users get 2 exclusive coupons, 15% and 5% off, saving you up to $50 more on top of the already cheaper prices.
And it doesn't stop there. LDshop also gives you the first top-up double bonus just like in-game.
Oh, and if you spend over $80 in a single month, you'll even earn a free Internaut membership.
Secure, cheaper, and with extra perks, LDshop is the smarter way to top up.
Don't miss out, Proxies. The link's in the description. Start saving with LDshop today. All right, Proxies, let's kick things off with our first major topic. Vivian might be getting a dazzling new summer skin in version 2.3.
Absolutely, and I've got the technical scoop on this leak. In the 2.3.2 beta, 2 new skins popped up with IDs 31-13310 and 31-13311. The ID structure breaks down like this. 31 character ID 0/1, where 0 represents the default skin and 1 is the alternate or store version. Here, the character ID is 1331, which points squarely to Vivian.
That detail makes this leak incredibly compelling. Initially, some doubted it since summer's vibe has faded, but a trusted leaker set the record straight.
Precisely, as Evelyn noted, Seal Leaks confirmed after a thorough check that event dialogue includes Vivian explicitly mentioning her swimsuit. That's a strong clue the skin is more than just a rumor.
The dialogue itself is quite telling. Vivian, your clothes. Are you referring to the swimsuit? It's so direct, it's got the community buzzing with excitement.
So the big question is, will this be a fully playable swimsuit skin for Vivian, or just event dialogue for a smaller moment? We'll need to wait for confirmation, but either way, imagining it in-game is thrilling.
Moving to our next big topic, exciting news about Zhao. She's now officially in the game files as a playable character, and Astra's got the beta data details.
That's right. The recent beta data shows her ID in the system, confirming her as female, though her faction and specialty are still unlisted. It's solid proof she's on her way.
This sparked a wave of speculation in the community. With her playable status confirmed, there's a real chance Zhao could debut as soon as version 2.4, which would be a massive surprise.
And here's where it gets intriguing. If Zhao is indeed an ice character, as many suspect, she'd follow Yidhari, another ice character expected in 2.3.
Back-to-back ice banners? That's a bold move that could shake up team compositions and resource planning. Will hoYoverse really stack them like that, or push Zhao further down the timeline? It's a strategic conundrum.
Regardless, the excitement for Zhao is skyrocketing, and it's now just a matter of when she'll hit the roster. Fans are already buzzing about her potential kit. Now, let's dive into key character changes from the 2.3.2 beta. Several agents, including Yidhari, Manato, and Lucia, got kit adjustments. Evelyn, why don't you start with Yidhari's updates?
Starting with Yidhari, her counter and crush now grants a full charge and seamlessly chains into the final hit of her charged basic attack. On the flip side, there are nerfs. Ether Veil no longer heals when extended, and its max duration is capped at 5 minutes. These tweaks refine her sustainability.
She also saw her Ice Blast skill replaced with a new Tentacle attack, which counts as an EX special activation.
Next up, Manato. His core passive crit damage buff dropped from 75% to 60%, and his M6 bonus duration was shortened to 8 seconds. It's a noticeable nerf to his burst potential, but it keeps his power in check.
And finally, Lucia. Her Ether Veil extension is also capped at 5 minutes. A major change is her M1 sheer damage buff now offering all-type res ignore 12%, plus extra decibel generation, boosting her versatility.
Her M2 now grants a 15% damage boost in Ether Veil. Meanwhile, M4 no longer restores energy, but her decibel generation jumped from 40 to 120, with its cooldown rising from 12 to 15 seconds. These changes lean into sustained output.
Overall, these adjustments balance the stronger elements of these characters while subtly shifting their playstyles. It'll be fascinating to see how they impact the meta when 2.3 launches and how players adapt.
To wrap up, let's cover a batch of smaller but impactful updates. Astra, take the lead on Lucia's W engine changes.
Starting with Lucia's signature W engine, which got a significant overhaul. It used to ignore 12.5% of enemy resistance, but now it grants plus 25% damage for the entire team for 30 seconds whenever Ether Veil is activated or extended. It's a massive boost for her and her squad's performance.
Manato's signature engine also saw a tweak. His crit damage bonus rose from 13% to 15% for 5 seconds, amplifying his offensive power for quick, high-damage bursts.
But there's more! We learned Manato will appear as a corrupted boss, the Miasma Doppelganger. It's set to be a thrilling challenge, testing players' mastery of his mechanics in a darker form.
Plus, leaked images unveiled a new HoLoZero area and new core skill materials, which will enhance character progression and build optimization, giving players fresh strategic options.
And finally, the new 2.3 boss has been tweaked. Its max anomaly buildup dropped from 4,680 to 4,140, potentially making battles more manageable while still keeping the intensity high.
Taken together, these smaller changes will have a big impact on the version 2.3 meta, influencing everything from builds to encounter strategies.
And that's the full rundown of the latest news and leaks for Zenless Zone Zero version 2.3 and beyond.
We'll need official confirmation, but if even half these updates are real, the upcoming patches will be bursting with content. Which leak has you most hyped? Vivian Skin, Zhao's playable debut, or the HoLoZero expansion?
Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.